This is the gym tour. In this series, I'm going to be visiting some of the top gyms so that you, the viewer, can see what it's like inside some of the finest gyms that this nation has to offer, and who knows, maybe the world as well. Hey, I'm Avi. I'm going to help you win in the gym so you can win in life. And on today's episode of the gym tour, we're at Muscleworks Orpington. We're about to hit some upper body. So without further ado, Matt, let's go.
I don't have the time, bro, I don't wear a watch. I'ma move regardless, just like the clock. Been around here before, I've been on this block. 25 to life bit, I live on this rock. Planet Mars, dog, my planet raw. Took trips and landed far. Took hits I can't ignore. My chest got a black hole. I dealt with a black crow. White dove, a black soul. Wipe off my past clothes. I try to get away from it, not trying to let the vapors in. Time fly when you wasting it. Fast life, I was racing it, and I knew I had to pay for it. Always knew that I was made for this. My path, I paved the shit. My path, my grave in it. So
my first movement during my sessions is always a compound that I tend to train in a rep range anywhere between 6 to 10 reps. This session I went with an incline bench press. I hit 90 kg for 6 reps with about 2 reps in reserve, which is a personal best, and I put that largely down to the setup of this bench press. The curved rack means I can brace instantly and be in my start position, which means I'm expending less energy getting into position so I can save it for the working set. For exercise number 2, I went with a D-handle single arm row. I'm training in Muay Thai kickboxing alongside my strength training, and the demand of Muay Thai is the movement of rotation. Given I've had lower back issues in the past, this exercise is efficient in the sense that I can progressively overload it as a strength exercise, and I can train my core via resisting rotation, thus building resilience towards Muay Thai. For exercise number 3, I went with an upper back T-bar row. I found that not only does a thick upper back look good, but it's been important in helping my shoulders to stay injury free. When it comes to training arms, I'll usually go with what I feel like doing on the day, and for today's session, I went with the Arsenal Strength Preacher Curl as my bicep movement. This felt great, and the way the handle moved as I went through the motion meant my biceps would stay engaged throughout the range, whilst minimizing any stress on my wrist, which are now and again feel with most bicep machines. And the final exercise of the day was on the hammer strength dip machine, which felt fantastic. The only issue I have is the fact that the belt doesn't fit around me, so with greater load, stability would be a massive issue. So, review time. I don't know why I'm clapping. The criteria, the 4 criteria: equipment, facilities, atmosphere, customer service. Let's start with customer service. £10 for a day pass. A friendly welcome. They got the turnstiles. I don't know if that's under customer service, is it? That's not customer service. Customer service was good. £10 for the day pass, which is on the pricier side compared to sort of everyone else. However, I think £10 is worth it for the facility. But we are looking at customer service. So as far as customer service goes, I'd say the price probably knocks it down a bit. Would you say 4 out of 5 is fair, Matt?
I maybe 3.5 to be fair.
3.5. We don't do halves.
There was really a.
So we gotta round it up, surely.
I'd go 4.
4. Alright,
Yeah.
4 out of 5. Atmosphere next. Obviously, it's a Muscleworks. If you don't know what Muscleworks is, probably one of the biggest bodybuilding brands in the UK, I'd say, if not the biggest. The Orpington branch is one of the newer facilities, and it carries that same Muscleworks feel, to be honest. My home gym used to be Muscleworks Enfield, and it has that same vibe. It's a Muscleworks. It's got a nice bodybuilding vibe. Everyone's in there getting after it. It's nice and focused. What would you say for atmosphere, Matt?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Music was good.
Yeah. Had a DJ as well. Nice natural lighting and stuff.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Vibe was good. People were just trading hard.
Yeah. Everyone was rather friendly. If you wanted to like use a machine or whatever, you could get out of the way. You know, nice communication and that. I'd say atmosphere is definitely a 5.
Yeah.
Probably my preferred gym out of everything we've visited so far, to be honest.
Yeah,
in terms of atmosphere.
Yeah.
So atmosphere, we're going 5. Facilities, so it's got the usual. It's got the gym. It's got your physiotherapy. It's got your personal training. It's got, I think there's like a free towel service I saw on a website. It's got the protein bar and all of that. Facilities are pretty average, but there's also 3 floors. You've got all the upper body equipment on the bottom. You've got all the legs and whatever on the middle. And then you've got all the cardio all the way at the top. Which, think about that though, you've just trained legs hard. You're on the middle floor now, and you have to walk down the stairs to get out. That's that one there.
That's better than going up the stairs, sorry.
No, but if you're training legs, isn't it? Like, you want to be on the bottom floor. You don't want no stairs after a hard leg day. You don't train legs hard anyway, so let's forget about that. After a hard leg day, personally, I don't want stairs. So I want legs on the bottom.
Even if you're only going down?
No, but you're already on the bottom floor, so there's no stairs to be taken.
Yeah, I see what
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but then again, the changing rooms are on the middle floor. Either way, that doesn't matter. We're talking about facilities. Facilities, I can't really, you know, there's nothing that stands out to me that's like, wow. It's just it's a good location, there's so much space. I'm gonna have to go 4 out of 5 with that one. So location is a 4 out of 5. So what we've got, customer service, facilities is a 4 out of 5. We're gonna go on to, we've covered atmosphere.
I think the training room could be cleaned.
You reckon?
Could do with a clean.
It did smell a bit.
Smelled a bit.
Bodybuilders protein.
There was a bit.
Bodybuilders protein poo. Yeah.
The floor was a bit dirty.
Okay. Would you still say that downgrades it from a 4 to a 3 though?
Yeah.
Facilities?
It could be because it's a bank holiday Monday.
It's also that, yeah.
But yeah.
4. What are we going then? 4 or 3?
I think hygiene 3.
That falls onto facilities.
Oh right, okay. I'll keep it at 4.
Facilities 4.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And last but not least, equipment. Equipment. Yeah. That's a 5. I love the incline bench that we use. I thought that was like probably the best bench that I've used in terms of setup. I liked everything in there. Everything was adjustable. You got your prime equipment. You've also got the Cybex Prestige equipment. Even the treadmills were nice. And you know, there was a warm-up area. Could have been more in terms of like a functional area. I'd love to see a track in there, like for a sled or something, and maybe like battle ropes and all of that. But then again, it's a bodybuilding gym, so.
You thought that other brand?
What's the other brand?
The best football club in the world.
Oh.
Dun, dun,
There's an Arsenal strength. There's a few Arsenal strength pieces of equipment in there. They're pretty good. They're well made. I can't really complain of Arsenal strength. They do their job. I did like that preacher machine that we used. Equipment, I already said it. It's a 5. There's nothing else to be said. Everything else spot on. Let's move on to the final verdict. Okay, Muscleworks Gym in Orpington. We arrive at an average of 4.5 out of 5 stars or dumbbells. Let me know down in the comments below what we're going with, stars or dumbbells, and the most commented answer will become the official label of whatever we're calling this. But we're going with 4.5 out of 5. Oh my. As soon as I walked into Muscleworks Gym in Orpington, you know, bear in mind, I had a pretty long drive there. It's about an hour away from where I live. And I was pretty tired going into the session. But as soon as I walked in through the doors, energy levels just shot straight up. Maybe it was the timing of the pre-workout. I don't know. Something about that place just made me uber focused, and I loved being in there. I might have to get a sleeping bag next time and just stay overnight or something. Love the gym. It gave me a really nostalgic feeling. So I grew up in, well, I fell in love with training while I was training out of Muscleworks Gym in Enfield. And it just gave me that same feeling. Like, as soon as I walk in, uber focused, time to train. You're training around, flipping savages. Everyone in there's getting after it. and you can't help but go after it yourself. The facility, power rack upon power rack upon power rack, machine upon machine upon machine, so many dumbbells, so much weight. It's probably the perfect gym. It's for the meathead, it's for a bodybuilder. If you're a member there, I am very envious of you. It's a flipping sick gym. And you know, what would take it from a 4.5 out of 5 to a 5 out of 5? Well, to be honest, this is just personal preference, and it probably doesn't make sense for that gym to have what I'm about to say, because it is a bodybuilder gym, and bodybuilders don't really want a track, they don't want a sled, they don't want battle ropes, they don't want kettlebells, they don't want boxing bags, because they're not gonna be tools that will help a bodybuilder become a better bodybuilder. They'll, you know, maybe you could argue conditioning and whatnot, but yeah, why would you need that when you can have all those power racks and all those machines? But yeah, that's why I've given it a 4.5 out of 5. If you want to see more content such as other episodes of the gym tour or a glimpse into the workout that we went through today, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. Also, don't forget to check out the videos on the right, and I'll see you in my next video.